If your organization is new to grant seeking, finding funders can seem daunting. If this is your challenge, stay tuned because I've got 3 quick tips to help you find early grant dollars for your organization. But before I tell you these tips, a word of caution about your expectations. Just like how most people don't get married on the first date, most grant funders don't begin funding an organization with a 6 or even 5-figure grant. Many funders begin funding organizations with smaller test grants to see how you do with it. So while you may have to start small, grant support adds up year after year, and it even can increase over time. So early small grants really do matter in the scheme of things. Now that we've got that out of the way, are you ready for the quick tips? Here we go. First, start with your board. Many board members work for small companies or even large corporations that have corporate social responsibility programs with grant funding available. So as an employee, your board member is in an ideal position to be an insider who can help advocate for your organization to get a grant. Number 2, become an online sleuth. Early in my career, I figured out I could Google grants for after-school programs or whatever I was looking for funding for. And usually it would lead me to a foundation or a corporation that had some interest in my organization's work. Remember that alignment is key. Finding funders who have an interest in your area of work and who might support it if they only knew about it. And then tip number 3, do a windshield survey. Grant funding support is largely geographic. Funders support organizations that are literally in their backyard. So whose backyard are you in? Drive around your community. What names do you see? Make a list. Do internet searches on any of those entities to find out if they've got grants programs. So your list could include regional banks, national retailers, even local hospital systems. Many of them have grant programs for your community. Hopefully, if you use these 3 tips, you'll identify some funders to pursue. If you still need more help, you can visit our resource page at grantsplus.com. Happy grant seeking.